So welcome to part one of our guest services training videos. This will be a quick overview of our expectations that we have for all of our guest services teams. So the first thing that we have is we want to make sure that all of our people are arriving on time to all team huddles that happen on the days that you're serving. So why is this important? Because one, we want to make sure that nobody misses out on any important information, whether that be coming from your team leader or one of our pastors that is working on staff that day. We want to make sure that no one is left in the dark when it comes to information, because you may be caught off guard with some information that someone needs to know and you may not necessarily know. Number two with that is we want to make sure that all of our people get to celebrate with us as a guest services family. And so we may have just had 10 people get baptized and dedicate their lives to Christ, and we want to be a part of such a great celebration like that, or we may be launching another campus soon. We don't want any of our people to miss out on that, and so that's why that's important. Number two, we want to make sure that all of our team members are wearing their ministry provided t-shirt. Ours looks a little bit like this. It says that I'm here to help. It's yellow. That represents us being the light of Christ. So why is this important to wear your ministry provided shirt? One, because it makes us recognizable and identifiable to guests, because a lot of times you'll think of people just walking through a big crowd, and it's so easy to get lost in there. And so if someone needed information or needed to know where something is, our pastors are always telling them, please look for someone in a yellow shirt, because they can help you out in whatever you need. So that's why that's important. Number three is connect with your team leader and communicate with them as much as possible, especially if you know that you're going to be missing your opportunity to serve. So why is this important? Basically, when your team leader gets a head count of how many people are going to be there, they are going to know ahead of time, I have this number of people that I can position in X, Y, and Z places. And if you do not communicate with them and let them know, hey, I'm not going to be there, they're going to be, first of all, they're going to be concerned for you. Are you okay? Is everything okay? We don't want to think the worst at all, especially when it comes to the safety of our team members. But we want to make sure that everyone is communicating back and forth between each other. This way, there's no gap in communication whatsoever. Number four, connect with your team. In a way, they're like your family, or they will become your family. And so if you've ever been in a growth group, we're kind of like a growth group that serves together. And so that's one of the ways that we make a big church, like Venture Church, feel really small. One, by opportunities through growth groups. And if you're not in a growth group, we would encourage everyone on our team to be in at least one. And then also through our serving communities like the one you're on now.